Nikki Wagner.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chair. I'd just like to take a short call on this part one, because it is a short part of the bill. We've talked about the preamble, which covers most of the issues that we're dealing with. But part one actually outlines the purposes of the bill, which, to recap, is to validate the specified rates and the penalties added to those rates, and to collect any rates on penalties that have remained unpaid, and also to validate the more controversial part of this bill, the Liger Bay and Tata Beach stormwater rate for 2006 and 7. It also lists the definitions used in the bill, and that shows us the large number of rates that have been set incorrectly. Yes, they are technical breaches, they are procedure errors, but they have required a lot of time, a lot of energy and a lot of money to bring this bill to Parliament so that they can be validated. Yes, it is a necessary process, but is wasteful of council, and when you talk about council resources, what you really are talking is ratepayers' resources. Now, the member who sponsored this bill, the Honourable Damien O'Connor, in his previous speech to the House, made a very important point to the Tasman District Council. Local councils should be responsive to the people, the ratepayers that they serve. They should avoid disputes with those people that they are set to look after. They should try and deliver what the communities want when the communities want them. And this validation bill would probably never have come to the House if it wasn't for the dispute between the Tata Beach and Liger Bay ratepayers and the Tasman District Council. And perhaps that could have been dealt with in a more cost-effective way if everybody had been on the same side. But this was a dispute that escalated, and in actual fact, everybody from that escalation, the Council, the Liger Bay and Tata Bay ratepayers, and the ratepayers for the wider district and Parliament are actually all losers from this process. So let's hope this Council and others that can view this bill as a bit of a cautionary tale. Councils should remember that it is their responsibility to provide efficient, effective and affordable services to their ratepayers, and so they need to treat their ratepayers with respect and work with their communities. The members of this House have reluctantly supported this validation bill. They're supporting it because it's a pragmatic and sensible decision, and it will benefit the ratepayers of the Greater Tasman District area.
Paul Goldsmith.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. My pleasure to speak on this part one. And a wonderful part of the